Cowboy fun fact. Most people who dislike me or consider me a threat is simple. I have the balls to say what they don't. And you're going to see a lot of those balls in this video. You know what I mean. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that said, enjoy the show. And now, your mama knows. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and today a lot of you not gonna like me, but I'm just gonna be the Scrooge McDuck of gaming, because today it's time for me to dump somebody's body off right next to Stadia's, because you're gonna be just as dead when I'm done with you, bro. So with that said, this video is gonna be epic.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man! So let me give you the quick backstory. So, Stadia's dead. And it's a bunch of content creators scrambling to find a new theme for their content, right? And I get it. All I was saying was the Stadia community is so passionate. We clung to Stadia so hard that it was kind of like when people started to separate themselves from Stadia, pretty much when SG&E closed, that the Stadia people that was diehard was like, we didn't want anything to do with nothing else. And that's the truth. And I was one of them, right? I didn't want to hear people tell me, oh, why don't you cover GFN and Luna and xCloud? I'm like, no, I only want to cover Stadia. So now that Stadia is dead, we got a lot of content creators that says, you know what? I'm going to change my channel into cloud only. And all I was saying was I'd rather content creators say, you know what? Instead of us start a new war, because the old war was Stadia versus every other cloud service, now I feel like people are scrambling to, get new devices to start playing video games, find other cloud services. The new war I feel is going to come is going to be cloud versus hardware, because people are going to get PlayStations, Xboxes, PCs, and they're not going to be on the cloud. And when these new games with new experiences, like let's say a God of War come out, then you can't come to this cloud only channel and talk about your experiences. You're going to be excluded. And it goes the other way around too. The people who say, I only want to discuss hardware, then if you say like, oh, well, this was really cool with cloud, what I did last night, I was playing, it's going to be like, nope, we don't want to hear that. Shut that down, because this is a hardware only channel. So all I was saying was, guys, I just personally think we have a chance to, in gaming, get rid of tribalism. If all these new channels are doing new things other than Stadia, it would be cool if you said, okay, maybe my channel is a cloud channel, but you could still talk about non-cloud stuff. So for instance, you guys know me, I like to say it how it is. So I was watching Stadia Dosage, and I was watching my guy Squids, and I said, hey, so January 18th, when this thing changes, so can I talk about console gaming? And he said no. So that's all I'm saying. He said no, and I was like, that kind of sucks, because I see where the war is going to start. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. People could do what they want. I can't control your channel, but I'm very outspoken. I just want to speak my mind. And that's what I said, and it got crazy. So let's just take a little walk back and see how this started, because it's going to get crazy. So my special guest on my show called the King of Content Show, you guys could check it out. I start off with a guest, and it's only that guest on the panel. We do non-gaming topics, then we open up the panel to anybody could jump in, and then we talk about anything. So one of the things I was talking about was my topic. Hey, what do you think about these channels that's going to do cloud only? So we was discussing it, and this is what happened. So on Twitter, I wrote, okay, jump into another epic show with special guests Rude Diggs and the mystery topics, plus we discuss where should stadiums go next. It's gonna be epic. So this guy, MJ Parks, he put, love to know when it was that MM2K or Lo-Fi Monk or Squids or literally any of the names you mentioned tonight said they were excluding consoles. More lies on the clickbait show. Jesus, dude. So this guy, MJ Parks, I like him. He's a good guy, right? But he had many identities from, he used to be Code of Stadia, he used to be hashtag media guy, and now he's MJ Parks. And he's a supporter of mine. I like him. But I gotta roast you, bro. First of all, I said clearly that Squids told me that you can't talk about consoles. Now, maybe he was misinformed. Remember, Squids is on Stadia Dosage channel. My bad. Cloud Dosage channel. And that's what we're really going to get to. I'm not here to go over the whole thing. You guys do your homework and find it. But this is how it started. So with that, I personally was ignoring MJ because he's just on some crazy stuff talking about mental health and this and that, and we're talking about mental health or messing with people with mental health. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that's what you don't do. You don't tag me in something and put mental health and make it sound like I'm bashing people with mental health. That's not cool. Now you're taking it outside of the entertainment. But anyway, so guys, I'm going to say it for what it is because I'm the cowboy. The biggest Stadia fanboy of all. And I said this to his face. To be fair, MM and Storm, it's on a case by case, right? Like when people said, oh, you're just making this broad statement. I mean, I've only ever called specific people, sorry that you have to be one of them, MM, a fanboy, right? So, hey, I'm just saying. But listen, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you a chance to correct yourself. I'm not saying the whole community is fanboys. I think what Project's saying, I kind of agree with. It's the people that's just so extra. My bad, MM. It's the people that's so extra sometimes, where you're like, yo, come on, you can't really believe what you're saying. So I'm saying it again. The biggest Stadia fanboy of everybody. The pastor. The I'm MM2K and you come into my congregation. Yes, this guy comes scrolling on up. He said, don't worry, MJ. Since this flares up my little bro's hemorrhoids as of late, I totally expect him to be front and center when we relaunch our console content on my individual channel. Until then, let him... Now, here's the thing. I go to Squid's morning show all the time. Bro, I gotta be in the top 3 donators, if not top 10. I donate all the time because Squids is my guy, right? I like Squids. I like his morning show. Personally, I think he should be doing it on his own channel because all he's doing is building up MM2K's congregation. Let's be real. Squids had his own channel. He want to one day get to 1,000, but no, he's over there. And I get it. He's getting paid. MM is putting those dollars out. You know why? Because MM don't want to build his own channel. He'd rather get people to do it for him. So I'm bringing that up because he brought the shot to me. But let's check it out and get to see how this really started. So MM and I just went back and forth on Twitter saying dumb stuff to each other. And it's cool. We kind of got the same energy.
Like all the theatrics and stuff is cool. This is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother me. It never bothered me. Me and Cowboy have had this conversation a gazillion times.
Definitely.
But what I'm telling my brother, and I'm doing it live on air this time, just for further theatrics. Again, there's no ill will and none of this stuff. This is all for fun and love.
We like to trash talk. We like to be funny. You know, I said I woke up from just being Stadia only when I started doing gaming without limits. Guys, this is my own thing I came up with when I realized, let me just not be focused on just one platform, because I feel that's when you get in trouble, when you go die hard for a platform and then something like it dies and you look stupid like MM2K. But anyway, gaming without limits. Play the platform because you have interest in the games. Don't play the games because you have interest in the platform. So we went back and forth saying dumb stuff to each other, and it was fun. Like, he was funny. He said, "Oh, looky who, butt hurt." He said, "Why are your hemorrhoids flaring up? I'm telling you what to do with your content, but it's all good when you're trying to tell us what to do with ours. I take solace in being wrong about Stadia, but continuously seeing your views and cash." So I'm like, wait, what? So anyway, I responded, wait, why would I be butthurt? Again, you're not making sense. What one thing did you say that would hurt me? My channel didn't change. My identity didn't change. Your whole channel has to change. Your whole identity has to change. The only one of us that could be butthurt is you. Honestly, it's kind of sad when you think about it. Mr. Stadia Fanboy, who corralled all the Stadians to come to his channel, and he don't even talk about facts or anything credible. He just go on and on and on and screaming and shouting and on and on and on and screaming. And it's kind of like what I do on my channel also, but I'm very more entertaining. On and screaming and shouting, and you just have his whole code of Stadia listening to him and every word he say. And honestly, this is what got us in this mess anyway. Because when Stadia was having all these trash games, people just sat around listening to "Stadia's fine, nothing's wrong, the games are amazing, they're great." I'm over on my channel like, wait, what? These games are terrible. If you're into gaming, you need better games. Alright, we're not really here for that, so let's continue. Okay, anyway, we said a couple other dumb things to each other. Like I said, listen, MM, you know I respect you, but I'm the younger, more hungry, and more handsome version of you. And unlike you, I don't have a cult following that I'm afraid to lose, so we can go all out. But like you said, if it's done, it's done. Just tell your goons, code of Stadia, to back off. So here's the thing. He said, "Bro, that was no battle. I'm letting MJP have fun with you. I told you, you need to get your numbers up. Here's my last play. Keep up. My last joint did 350 plus in less than 2.5 hours since I lost my identity. Since then, you got that all-purpose scam. Check in with better gaming videos. Can continue." So I said, you know, your last video did good because you're the Stadia pastor. And you got chumps like Coda Stadia having your back, so the sheep will always ride hard for you. Over on my channel, everyone are guests and have their own identity because they're guests. I don't pay them off. So he said, "Bro, you had your YouTube channel for over 85 years. Are you really capping over 365 views plus my identity lost?" He said, "And you think you could battle me? MJ got you. Check in when you get them 369 views or better." So what I did is I showed them I got videos that's over 50,000 views. My highest one is about an Ethernet cable that's 77,000 views. So then he says, "Bro, don't act dumb. We ain't talking you making Swedish meatballs or any other dumb stuff. This started with you trying to scold our gaming content. Homework. Make a gaming video recently that surpassed my post identity 2.5 max 369. Once we could continue until then." So as I told him on Twitter, here's the thing. You don't make the rules. You put your big mouth out there saying your videos got more views than mine. So what I do? I showed you my videos that got way more views than yours. But we're going to take this moment and just show all the gaming videos that I have that has over 369 views, since that's your magical number. Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube. 4 live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. And now that we looked at some of my videos that have over 369 views and it's gaming, now we're going to look at channel for channel. And remember, guys, I don't pay anyone to put content on my channel. No, all the content on my channel is from me. I don't hand out money and say, hey, can you stream for me because I'm too lazy to make my own content. That's not what I do. So let's just look at channel for channel. And just remember, MM2K, Stadia, my bad, Cloud Dosage, he has a whole team creating content on his channel. But let's take a look. So here is my channel, and now your mama knows. And yes, he made fun that I don't have as many subscribers as he does. And I have 1.73K subscribers. Cool. But when you scroll down and look at the stats, right? And this is within the last month. This is from September 8th to October 8th. Okay? 1 month. My views are 10% up. I have 15,040 views. My subscribers are 33% up, and videos published is 4% down. Okay? When you go to the Stadia Dosage channel, scroll up just so you see a Stadia Dosage. Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Dosage, my bad. And you scroll down, in 30 days, he did 8,585 views, and then his subscribers are 233% down. Did I say 233% down? And videos published is 8% down. Now, that's a lot of smack talk coming from this guy. And when you actually look at the stats, bro, you got workers. This guy is paying people to put content on his channel, and I got twice as much views. You would think you got squids working every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. My man is putting out a show on your channel every day of the week. And I got twice as much views as you. By myself. And then the subscribers. Really, bro? My subscriber count is going up, and your subscriber count is going down. So long story short, I don't want to keep this thing going on and on, but listen, bro. Don't come at the cowboy. Like I told you, I'm the younger, more hungry, and more handsome version than you are. And I don't have a cult following. I came into this game standing on my own 2 feet. Like I always told y'all, I got a treadmill video that does way better than my gaming. I'm not stuck in a little box, buddy. It's not only gaming over here. I do it all. So don't come for me because we could go all out. I don't have that fear to lose my cult following. I make content for me first. I do this because I like to entertain. And then I hope the people who like the way I entertain will like my content. That's being real. You have no identity. You talk so much trash that Stadia was better than everything. You talk so much trash that Stadia was better than all the other platforms. You talk so much trash. And Stadia ain't even dead for 2 seconds and you don't change the name of the channel. Bro, you could have kept it as Stadia Dosage at least to January 18th. But no, you was in a hurry to say, forget Stadia. But bro, no one's gonna let that slide. I'm not. Because to me, you're always gonna be the loudmouth Stadia Dosage guy. So change your name, whatever you do, because you got kicked out of Xbox. You can't go back there.
I'm not even going to use Stadia as an example. I'm going to use the platform that I loathe the most, Xbox, as an example.
Damn. You can't go to PlayStation because you was such a fanboy of Xbox. The PlayStation ain't gonna take you. But I give you credit. I thought you were done in gaming because you can't go home, you can't go to the competitor, and I doubt you go into the Switch. But clever guy. You're gonna get your cult following to follow you to all the new cloud gaming services that you trashed on. But now they're gonna be amazing. Oh wait, I get it. You're probably just gonna have squids and other people do that content so you don't look dumb. That's clever. And if you didn't think of it, I just gave you the ideal. Just say, hey guys, can you run my channel for me because you guys know more about these other platforms than I do, because I was only so far up Stadia's that when Stadia died, my identity died. MM, you know I like you, bro. You know you do this. We laugh, we joke, we throw stones. I've just told you straight up the last time. Bro, I'm not the one. You might have got that off with some younger people and got that off with people who was intimidated. But again, what you gonna do to my channel? Are you gonna make everybody who watch gaming stop watching my channel? Is that what you're gonna do? If they want to go to a guy like you that has no credibility now that your lovely Stadia is gone, and now you quick to jump on something else, then good. Then they need to stay with you. But the people who want to see real, authentic
entertainment,
then guys, this is the channel for you. Because one, I don't silence anybody. Anyone can click the link that I throw in all of my live streams and jump right on in. If you like me, then come on in and we could talk. If you hate me, then come on in and we could talk. I'm not going to do you like you did when Hell Monkey wanted to talk and you wouldn't let him on. He said, bro, throw me the link and let me come on. You was like, nah. No, I let anybody come on. So here's the thing, MM2K, Stadia darn it, it's not Stadia Dosage, bro. Stop saying that. It's Cloud Dosage. I'm going to be streaming Monday. And if you got something to say because this video, as you say, butt hurt you, then bro, the link will be right in the chat. And you could jump your little cell phone in and you could say what you got to say. And we could all hear you out. If I was you, I would keep it moving. I wouldn't respond. I would just go on. Because here's the thing. When people said, Cowboy, you're a bully. You know what I said? I said, bro, if I'm such a bully, you know what you do to bullies? You ignore them. Because when you fight back, I'm going to stuff you in that locker. So, MM, I'm just telling you straight up.
Man the fuck up.
If I was you, I would leave us alone, bro. I would just keep walking because I got a track record of the people who hated me, the people who went on and on with me, the people who tried to cancel me. All those people ain't even streamers no more. They don't even do content. The Cowboy is still here. Because here's the difference. I got longevity and consistency. While you guys, channels just popped up 2 years ago when Stadia was born. No. My channel started in 2011. I've been around before they thought of the name Stadia or the concept. And my channel's going to be here long after that. Trust me.
You're a winner. And you know what winners say. Fuck the losers who can't take a joke.
Oh yeah, and MM, you keep talking about, do I got a video that reached 369? I think this might be added to that long list of videos, buddy. All jokes aside, what I do hope happens because of this video is a lot of you guys that's doing cloud-only channels, I hope you rethink it, and I hope you decide to allow PCs, consoles, handhelds, and whatever devices that could produce gaming. I hope you guys allow that to be incorporated into your channel. I really do think it would be a good time for us to incorporate all of gaming, because that would be so amazing. And listen, maybe your channel will be primarily cloud, but just at least allow the conversation to be had for all the other platforms. At least if there's a game that's not on cloud, just allow us to talk about those games so we can share those experiences as gamers. And I'm just mentioning this because we're a tight-knit community. I just don't want to see anyone left out as far as a community, because some people are going to migrate to other platforms that's not the cloud anymore. And if we can't talk about the experiences that they're having, then they will be excluded from the conversation. But that's all I was trying to say. And with that said, there's only one last thing to say. MM2 fake, and now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows.